Well, hello everyone. How are all of you? Hopefully you're all doing well. Uh, so, do apologize. I guess it's just going to be me for the meantime. My original plan was to try and get a bunch of people to come in and voice some of the various parts. And maybe some people might jump in here later. Uh, but for now, it's just me. So, uh, I've been waiting for about 15 minutes already for people that signed up or anyone, and not really gotten that. So we're just going to jump in. So, if any of my friends do finally show up, you may hear some changes in the voices for some of the characters. But either way, hopefully we all, you as viewing and me as playing this, enjoy this little visual novel called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Whew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Well, since no one's here, we'll just go with Illusion. That's my name. Illusion, did I spell that right? I believe I did. Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Yeah, no, they would not be able to read my scribble. Kind of lavish dining car. So we're doing like a murder on the Orient Express kind of thing? Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Illusion, shake it off. Ow. Illusion, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir? How are you doing this morning? Quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything all right? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. That's a good point in time to retire from a job. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia? Okay. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. So, it's instant ramen, not even good ramen then. I mean, instant ramen is mediocre, but I already did that. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is the microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu. Okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being a bit wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Well, this sounds like you're kind of desperate, so we'll go with, I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know, I always go all out for my birthday party. This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pin, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Illusion. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Are you a pirate? No, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Illusion, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's see. Amy I already know. Rogue I've seen before. Shadow I've seen before. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Not sure who the hell these two are. Or this person. I don't know who the hell they are either. And why can I click on that? So let's just start right to left. Go with Rogue. Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else. You hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'll have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this is yours? Must have slipped out here. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging characters. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh. No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I can get for you. That stare, so cold. Well, I mean, Shadow is a very edgy character that came out at a time when edgy was the whole thing that people were trying to make everything. Illusion, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to her fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically a tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Would you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that'd be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Don't mind if I do. Those are for our guests, you know. Train Sure Illusion only gets one of those if they ask. Did they just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Trap, the snacks look really tasty, too. What's sitting on the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's just return this to its rightful owner. Let's no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to inventory. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Ho-ho. Oh, Illusion here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I won't live without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Oh, wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto all walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now? Will do, thanks. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Howdy, please. Could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good. Thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Illusion if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. Let's take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Illusion here if you need anything. Sounds good? Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards, that must be the details of their motivations. So this makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderous intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff on these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Here, then, Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadows the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. Well, alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. But you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations! I've kind of always wanted to do one of these like murder mystery dinners event things. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. Same. Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. Now, if we're going to be playing a mystery here, we might as well start taking some notes. Which I already failed at. Can't be journalist or detective. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that just decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! You're both awake? Yeah? Seems the train slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Illusion, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy, she's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm going to need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? We'll get over here, sure. I normally even never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty, but on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How did I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm not sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. The way forward sign keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. Whisked it into older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's thought that counts, I suppose. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. Looks like it to have originally been attached to something. Not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning around, so we'll keep it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I don't think you were sitting idly while Illusion and I were knocked out. You intended to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Well, just let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence for your inventory. Once that has been introduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What's some damage on the shelf supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack in the shelf relate to Amy? So I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get something I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was there before we arrived. Oh, well, I believe someone was responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, well, if we look at it closer, you'll see I think we're trying to run that stick a bit too much. Illusion, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we? Those parts are going to suck. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. As you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap her like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me save both pieces of the hammer. Just setting things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Hey, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no. Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Illusion. What do I do? These guys are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Whoa, look at this place. Illusion, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Don't mind. Is it cool if I hang along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints, what are y'all doing in my saloon? It's trying so hard to say in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. Knuckles was the sheriff. Was alone in the saloon car. At least at the start. Knuckles was trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. How long he kept that voice up for Amy? I wonder if you tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly won't be able to give that game Super Monkey Ball a try. I think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Didn't catch road finding this robot. Man, we'll keep an eye out. Poor Omocho. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Empty as well. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. So matter time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Breathtaking views. Train passes by some incredible sights. Just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Illusion, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there three? Knuckles was really thirsty? This one's lipstick on the rim. It's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Three glasses and red lipstick. I haven't found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles to find out what's really happening. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Or maybe they're just unsalted? The arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Oh, what interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? I thought I told you to leave me alone. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Do you adjust your head a bit so we can see it better? I said leave. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? You're not a butler, tell him that. Oh, yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it. Knuckles and Illusion and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. I think we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Let's go with this one. The arcade machine. What makes you think I touched it? The fact that it's punched to death? This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... What evidence do you have that damages our punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just an urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Lucian, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. I barely made that. The arcade machine is fixed. We'll bring that down a little bit. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. In its frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. It's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now! Illusion's Dream Gear. Now, Illusion, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Oh, you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in on us. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told the abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rogue was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of her game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm not understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rogue couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine? That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Can you take it one more time? An odd name on the high... What is Tails talking about? Vector, Nuck, Toast, Apple, Bread. Well, the only one that's not a food is this one. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Illusion, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Annie came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key, too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rogue searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're going to have to find them and ask them yourselves. One person I expect to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Illusion. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Illusion, coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? Onwards. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, Espeon, I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Flattered, but the pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never get found. Now she's come, she must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you going to leave the door to the next car is locked? Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder? Well, I mean, besides murder, my social skills are non-existent. And, yeah, they're not. Nope, not at all. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SPO the Poet. Poetry. Resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm a satisfied now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Lucian and I here are to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we're all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me and SPO to stay, I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at the Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SPO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I'll got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Just need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. A tall test, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right. Are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Oh yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Lucian, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, brochures. There are travel destinations here, like amusement parks, caverns, restaurants, hotels, restaurants. Oh? Look at this. There's a couple maps here. This is a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this brochure about Cave 2? Looks like there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rogue pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. Reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I won't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe we'll just appreciate an omelet? You may not be wrong. A globe of our marvelous planet. I don't travel around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Yeah, we already read all that. Oh, let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfortable, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Lucian, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. Here, I won't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Should I bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Though knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. If you had the knife on you, would definitely think you were the murderer. But if I hid the knife, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Well, I should stop and look at all these books.
Song needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He scavenged through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book's on these shelves are in alphabetical order, but this one. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. I actually really like that one. Huh? Well, B. I think I really like that one. Huh. I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Why would you show the menu to me? Come on, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, you made him a fool. Smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Yeah! Smooth things over, but at what cost? Shadow was supposed to walk through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. I'm here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, let's start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? Prepare to present evidence if... Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. She's along with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rogue entered the library car, found something, and left. You said he immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that. Detective, let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? You won't talk. I have a hunch on what that book might be. Lucian, could you help me out? Alright, what book do you think Espio may have been reading? Emmanuel, think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like the... Come down, Vector, I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, if you don't mind. Could you ask SPO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SPO about the manual to prove or read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during events they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Hit him with another one. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged with no show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Let's see if SPO can get 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Remember this, the train has an autopilot but can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Totally, it's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. I would be. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't you want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. Answer my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector is the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... SPO, is that true? Vector's the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Illusion? It always puts me on the spot. Okay, I think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone. Shadow's locked. Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. Let's get your argument together. Crap! So there's another go. They're making them more difficult. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car when he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Especially said he saw Shadow into the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading this book. For a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see... I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, And at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Illusion, one that I'd love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me, that cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap on me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't... That doesn't seem right to me. Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply saying, did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... These are my favorite and beloved employee. Please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What pieces of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? The library map. Oh, I see. See, the exits are right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked on the straight path, there's a way SPO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out exactly on the map you mean. Where could SPO have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SPO, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. When we did, another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. One moment, I'll be right back. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open.
Okay. Amy must have kept open when she passed through earlier. And that's a cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SVO. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, let's see what's next. Coming. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? You never spend too much time in the library. Okay, the investigation continues. Rogue, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rogue. We're going to need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. They certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find. Hello, Connor. How are you? I had to find it. Took you 4 hours? Uh, 3:21 in the morning for me. So, I get that.
Here we go.
I'm normally not up this late doing things, but tonight I am. And welcome, and thank you for the follow. Tell him what it is, Rogue. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accept Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rogue? Oh, well, you don't both... Well, why don't you both take a look? Found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints. Please, Rogue, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lure card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Lucian, do you have an opinion on this? Well, I suppose Blaze and Lucian are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's a ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. What have we gotten ourselves into? That's still better than I can draw. Access to the Fabergé Chalet room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we... Well, bribe or distract. Attacking I don't think would be the right call. But bribing or distracting? A good guard wouldn't be able to be properly distracted. But we don't know enough about this guard to know how good of a guard he actually is. Also, a good guard usually wouldn't take a bribe either. But we've got 4 people, so distraction should be a little easier to come up with. So we'll go with that route. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems you don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. I'm with Blaze, this delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it. Sorry, buddy, but I think you'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Think you distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. The guard distracted Rogue. How will you get the access card? Oh, let's snatch the access card key. No problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rogue. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. Card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? Absolutely wow, I can think of nothing worse. This typical, I'd never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. What do we do about... I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip.
Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew that plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, and I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code in the blueprints to find out, Rogue. Oh, on it, sweetheart, let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of... Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rogue, sweetheart, what are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rogue, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. That's not good. Uh-oh. Rogue, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rogue, fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? That sense is, what do we do with a bomb? What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies? This isn't a movie, this is real life. It's got a good point. Great idea. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Still, okay, we don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espo did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficiency? Robotic arms during events they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the comings and goings of the train is the conductor, and he certainly won't allow such a thing either. So for out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg had opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch is right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Oh, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. The final secret of the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary! Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. Said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. Wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. And these actually died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was the exact thrill I was seeking. Sailing was strangely fun. I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rogue. Rogue? She's completely absorbed in a bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now, what that you're done with them, maybe we take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It is, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Can't just add sweetheart at the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before we go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rogue. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Doors unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. My search trash bin. It's empty. Oh, did I hear no? Always moved in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence tales. My dad told me that when we met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She had quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. In a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the lover stick from Lollipop, that's all that's here. Is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist. He's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not surprised to see this here. That's right, I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, else do I try again? No, move on. I respect your restraint. Thanks. What can I do for you? Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rogue? The name began the murder mystery. What did you do? Once I paired Blaze and I up, immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up the casino car and I was searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon car, so I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. Hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate your answering our questions, Rogue. You take care. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Not a lot of options. I don't think I'll have to pass. I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. I don't know how to play that. We simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. One of the heists was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When you began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rogue pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scooped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which is odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it's brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits! That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Anything else in here I can look at? Doesn't look like it. So, yeah, I guess we can leave. Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Now it's as good as having Zenny to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reasons convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails, but I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd just like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Ada around knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you can leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, since Shadow isn't going to talk, let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear illusion. Could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? Well, if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out. I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. All it says, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? What, it's going to activate something. What, the back of the wardrobe opened? There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we'll have to see where this leads. It's curious, this must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Spiritual reawaken. Just doing his thing. It's deployed. Do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, can you? Give me a high. Doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Hearing must be Shadow's Shadow's locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Since the printer's hooked up to this computer, can we print something? Huh, the printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but it won't let it stump me. And here we go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? There's always... Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Somewhere on the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey? Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Wow, Tess, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. So spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air, I just thought the same thing. I just want this in my interview. The lounge had a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Glad you two finally caught up. Took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just as a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. No way, journalist reporter. Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. So curious what it is she seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Oh, question from all? You know journalists can't be the murderer, remember? Maybe the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple, the birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules, makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. So close to getting the scoop of the century, I can feel it. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Lucian, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why I was locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car in is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Does the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Illusion can explain the car change, however. Illusion, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order.
Lucian found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Illusion. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime seeming so close to the station was suspicious? Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car? Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow's traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Lucian, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading the library checks out. That's what he told me, too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? You must know, I need to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Illusion and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Illusion, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? This one. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys in that key ring. Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sarnok and bring him to the dining car, what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Illusion and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just some Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Illusion? Oh yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Hey, but Shadow knew Amy, you and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Illusion. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me.
I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you, Illusion? Show me evidence. Huh? Shadow's trying to keep me away. Prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Just organize my thoughts. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Oh, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any other shows yet to see them, though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be really online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation's become much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Apparently, the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because... What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, and admittedly, I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of, the time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. So this conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow is behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who is the source for your big scoop? I'd like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Illusion, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together, the full picture's become clearer and clearer. Let's end this. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car?
Let's finish this. It's now or never. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last I saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. This fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joy in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is, why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. I've noticed the screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I could watch a full movie on one. Saw a slide that said happy birthday to me. That was so cute. Next ad being for a nasal medication was a little jarring, though. High quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Wow, the conductor looks so young in this uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on passengers before letting them board. Let's make a note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Didn't realize these robots' arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I know some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Everyone, we can talk the whole train with this. Should I say something? Why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive. Thank you for sharing. Event. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person can fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. No, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with the clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No, we will not. We will check that goddamn trash can. You know, we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car. Figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Illusion? Ready to solve this case? Hello, everyone. This is Birthday Girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Illusion. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Brady, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase,
I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You know how to have good throw, it seems. On this train, I am but a humble poet. I'm going to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Send him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this, Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask you again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not... I thought Sonic could handle anything, but... Somebody met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Illusion, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? So... I'm thinking Blaze. Or SBO. One with SBO. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But it's about wits you wish. I'd love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library guard reading. He only had access to the saloon card during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Oh, that's right. Illusion, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge car, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Illusion and I can explain that too. Illusion? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the doctor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage if it's hidden? That's right, how would Espio have ever even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find the passage. Illusion and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Illusion? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Because she had the blueprints? Rogue, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is the blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rogue had them. Well, Illusion, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Rogue, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library card. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Illusion and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm sure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Illusion and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If murdered, Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now for my argument. Focus, we're close. What would Sonic do? Damn it. Ah. It's okay, let me try again. Ah, god damn it. It's okay, let me try again. At least they let me keep trying. I just suck at this. I did even worse. God damn it. Did that time. This blow door is found here in the conductor room. I believe that's what we use this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say, then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point, but Tails is on something, I'm sure of it. I looked at all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He'd have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Lucian and I know another way it could have been done. What we do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? This one? Or no, what? We're getting closer. Think, Illusion. Think. I honestly don't have a clue. Oh, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Ez was right, this is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Now think about my argument. You can do this. You can do this. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Noko said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, his arms could have gotten him. Interesting theories, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might be able to leak everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me, on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used his train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that only could have been one person. It was you, Espio.
You're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer, right? Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. I blow dart, though, really? It's non-lethal poison, you'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we take a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Makes me able to do any of this poisoned. Another robot arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the wall floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gone so serious, why would you just not tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says, use this blow dart in Sonic, station in the conductor car. It is laced with Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. One shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Illusion, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed the Espio the blow dart? I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself was plotting something. First we learned that the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is. Clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself. Amy? It's my birthday, I don't need you messing with it. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, 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 no. I can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence falling out of my pockets. My head, tails, Amy, is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there, it seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in the napkin holder. What is this ticket doing here? Maybe if you use a napkin for a ticket and a ticket for a napkin? Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Oh man, what's wrong? Windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all I've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. That yellow glow is chilling. I missed it when I was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. You spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage in one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman land, these problems would need sorted out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision and report to me if any of you happened to board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Most of my robots ask for something similar, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train? It may ask for something more interesting. Just like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. I always know how to get under my skin. This stuff, the train has motivation being made by Eggman. It is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? Train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic's really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey, I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get the road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car for the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? In order to ask, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready. Hey, one of these... Wow. Especially when the train's steadily mad at us. Good call. We gotta get over before that arm swipes at us again. What a mess in here. With the robot arms going rogue, I wonder who will have to pick all this up. Oh, this salt is still. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay. Perfect. I can already tell our luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, let's do this. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Alright, friends are locked in the cars up ahead. My last adventure maxed out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready, let's do this. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My order is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. I missed my jump. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. That's Boogie. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Sonic, you're here. This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. Don't turn us into... haven't done that in a while. Maybe we'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could you just leave it like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's your train. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. May the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Conductor, you promised me. You promised me. Now speak. Oh, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was much a younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you bend me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. A Flicky! This is just a lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Not enough. Ah! God damn it, why do I just... Every time. Every time. I just can't do it. I mean, it's probably a mixture of me just being way too damn tired, because it is 5 o'clock in the morning. And I really gotta want to go to bed. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. That's check. That's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? No. No! 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 I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before.
This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end after someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I didn't even try. Just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. It seems the conductor is far more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. Now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. Oh, Clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday, Amy, and your sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. I don't think it is. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aw, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I won't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That train's never making it here, is it? Or about prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system, fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then practiced my singing. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Well, I mean, the murder mystery itself was pretty cool. Made a lot of sense. The other part just kind of like, that just kind of ruined the whole thing, I feel like. But it was fun. I really wish the people who signed up for the event would have shown up, but don't always get what we want. Maybe some other time when I do one of these, they'll get people to come in. But Only so much we can do about some such things. Well, that's going to be it here for tonight. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We'll be back later with something else.